Hey everybody, just wanted to pop on and say hi to you guys from the Flat Earth Chicken House here. So yeah, the big talk around here is the weather. We're getting another big blizzard here, nor'easter, and you know, everybody gets so worked up about this now. It started like 3 days ago, and of course, I don't watch TV or anything. I haven't even been on YouTube very much. I pop on and check out certain channels, and I only have a few channels with notifications on them. But, several days ago at the bus shop, and, oh, you're getting ready for the big storm later in the week? We're going to have a storm, and then, every day would be more and more. That's all people would be saying. Oh, you ready for tomorrow? You ready for tomorrow? I was like, yeah, I'm always ready. So what? It's going to snow. I live in Vermont. They watch TV. They get all hyped up by the news, just making this whole weather just this huge deal. And I'm concerned about the weather. I think about the weather a lot. Because I'm awake and I see how they're engineering and steering all these storms. I don't know if you guys. There's some good channels that actually get right into detail and look at the chemtrail maps from the quote unquote the satellites. And of course, they're all on a globe Earth model. I'd like to see somebody who had the technical skills to break all this stuff down on the flat Earth map. But we don't really know what that is. But it'd be interesting to see how that might be different than how it's all shown on the globe map. Because you can see them laying out the chemtrails from the satellites, which are probably balloons or drones or whatever. But I wonder what the ultimate agenda is of these winter storms up in the Northeast they're generating. And I guess they came all the way across the Midwest. Other than just, make life difficult for everybody and spend more money on, cleaning up. And I guess around here it hasn't been too bad. We've been getting some snow. But I guess like in Maine and I just saw in North Dakota, they've been losing a lot of power outages and stuff. But, they've turned this weather thing, and their agenda is very sneaky, and I haven't figured it out exactly 100%, but between the fact that they're engineering all these storms and steering them and creating them, and the fact that they push them on the news, on the fake mainstream news so much, it's just, if you watch like Richie from Boston, he put the thing out with the armored troop carriers, so it's probably to just get people accustomed to being afraid of the weather so that they can, get used to seeing troops in the street just because it snows or something like that. There has to be some deeper agenda, I think. But, like all these events they create, whether it's these incidents or, the weather, they all serve multiple purposes. So, when they dump this much snow down at once, and if you're right before the snow, we had two days of no chemtrailers, and I just knew. I said to myself, well, they're all right out in front of the storm, laying it out, creating it, and that's what they were doing. So this snow that's coming down is just a toxic dump. We've got well over a foot now, and it's going to snow all day, they say. So when this stuff melts, it's just going to be a big flush of aluminum and coal ash and all the other disgusting things that they spray. So that just continues to poison the environment. I don't know if the fact that it comes down as snow changes anything as if it would just come down in the rain. I imagine the snow might collect more of that aluminum before it comes to Earth. I don't know. But it's sad to see how manipulated everybody is, whether it's by these shooting events or the weather. People are just so easily mind controlled. And it was only a few years ago that I was the same way, but I don't think I was ever as bad as the people I see around me now. It just gets worse and worse. But yeah, I did go over to Audrey's last night because of the snow. It was coming down so hard. I usually don't mind driving in the snow, but It started coming down really, really hard, and I wasn't ready to go over it. And plus, she gets all worked up if she thinks I'm going to drive in the snow anyway. So I'm going to go over in a few hours and just pop in and visit with those guys. Helen's back from the hospital. She's doing better. So I'm going to pop over there. I'm not going to stay for a meal because, well, on a personal level, I've been going all day till sunset without eating. I'm trying to gear up for a big fast. I've been doing like a smoothie during the day, which is veggies and fruit. And I had some fish after I caught all those fish under the ice. But so I'm just going to pop over to Audrey's, and I'll probably turn the camera on so those guys can say hi to you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi. Hope all you guys are doing well. The ladies here have got just dumped them out a bunch of really nice food. They got all those fish guts and bones from those fish I filleted, cooked up, dumped over a couple buckets of restaurant slops, which had a lot of bread. I had some eggs that needed to be cooked for them. There was a big pile of frozen lettuce somebody dropped off. I don't know what... Alright, Zora, stop. I don't know, something got them worked up, and... Zora likes to calm them right down if they get excited. Alright, Zora, come here. Of course, she always blames the roosters, which probably is their fault. You don't like those roosters, do you? Oh, I know. She says 2 roosters in the corner. That's going to be trouble. So, yeah, I figured I'd say hi to you guys. Let you see the flat earth chickens. They're snowed in today. So I figured I made them a nice big meal. They got all kinds of stuff, all nice and warm for them. So they're happy. They like a snow day. What else? Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to get back closer to the Lord a little bit. I've been kind of getting sucked into the world. I've been eating a lot of food that's not good, you know, donuts and things, and my Bible study time seems like it's been decreasing. So I want to clean my body out in the temple of the Lord, and I've been praying to Him for some certain things in my life, and I want to have a clear antenna so that when He answers me, I can receive the message. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. So when I get on my real fat, like I say, I just been doing like smoothie during the day and one meal at night. A little bit of cheese, but no meats or anything. And you know, I ate fish for a couple days, but now that I'm out of fish, I'm just gonna go right to veggies and probably some eggs. And then once my stomach and my mind and everything get used to just not eating all day, then I will start my fast. I did a few fasts a few years ago. Well, like a year ago was my last one, and I did 48 hours a couple times without any food or drinks, like just some water. I did that twice. The second time I wanted to go more, but I got up to 48 hours, and I kind of I leave myself an option after each day. After 24 hours, I figure, well, I've done 24 hours. If I decide to eat, it's not the end of the world. I did 24. And then same thing on 48. I figure, well, 48 is pretty good, so if I decide to eat, then I did good. But if I can go further, so the furthest I've done is 48 hours. I did that twice. I've done a bunch of 24-hour ones, but this time I want to do 48 hours with just water, and then maybe another day or 2 days with no water, just a dry fast. And but when I do start my fast, I'm going to do a technical fast too, where I'm just going to power down my phone and I'll see. I might check messages once a day, but I might not. I might just go completely without any phone calls, not even check my voicemail. Just do a complete electronic fast for a couple days as well as food fast. But anyway, that's just enough about me. Alright, well, hope you guys are doing well. Leave some comments if you want. I might do a live stream. I was kind of thinking of doing a live stream this morning, but I got a lot of stuff, all this shoveling I had to do, and I'm going to go over to Audrey's in a little while, so I don't want to do just a short live stream, I want to get everything charged up and spend an hour chatting with you guys or something like that. It might be a while before we do another live stream from Audrey's. She had expressed the fact that she didn't want to do it last week. I haven't asked her about it this week, but I know with Helen coming back and she's been spending a lot of time over at the nursing home with her husband, so I think she's got a lot on her plate right now, and we'll probably put a video out from over there, but I doubt we're going to live stream. Alright, you guys, well, take care. God bless. If you're in this snowstorm, just, stay warm. Do what you got to do. It's just snow after all. Of course, it's snow packed full of aluminum and coal ash, but, basically just a snowstorm. No need to panic. That's what I was telling everybody in the stores. Really, it's one of those pet peeves of mine is how people just get so worked up. Like in the summer, it's the same way with the rain. I'll look at the weather forecast. It'll say, chance of showers the next few days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, chance of afternoon showers. Then you go to the store, people are like, it's going to rain for the next 3 days. 3 days of rain they're talking about. It's like, no, they chance of showers for 3 days in a row. Not, it's going to rain for 3 days straight. And of course, like I say, I don't watch TV, so I think a lot of this has to do with people that have their TV on the time. And the news just pushes this stuff. And they don't really understand how to look at a weather map, so they see the 5-day forecast has a picture of some raindrops or something. So they think that means it's going to rain. When it could just be a chance of showers, but, so what? So it's raining or it's snowing. That's called weather. No reason to panic and, dwell on it all the time. I mean, I work outside in the summertime. Zora, don't eat that. I'm trying to get Zora to lose some weight, too. And she comes down here and sees that she can sneak some chicken food from under my nose. But, lost my train of thought. Alright, well, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. And, stay blessed. Bye now.